Welcome to our new series, where we'll be diving into the world of manufacturing in China. I'll be sharing valuable insights and tips along the way that can help you to collaborate with Chinese factories, whether you're already mass producing in China or you're thinking about opening a new project. So let me start by introducing myself. My name's James and I'm the owner of Silkbridge. We're a Chinese-based manufacturing company and we've grown exponentially over the last decade. So let me tell you how it all started. I moved to China back in 2012, where I worked as a product designer and product engineer. I worked for Chinese companies and also European companies. And that's where I learned the size and the vast power of Chinese manufacturing. So after a year of learning, I then decided to open the company. And from there, we have grown to now having 2 factories, 400 staff, and hundreds of state-of-the-art machines. Of course, the journey hasn't always been easy. But over the years, I have gained a deep knowledge and insight of product development and manufacturing within China. Insight that can only be earned through first-hand experience. And that's the reason why I started this series, so I can share with you my experience over the last 13 years. And hopefully I'll make your project smoother and more enjoyable. And who knows, you might even choose to work with us. To give you a more clear picture of what Silkbridge actually does, let me tell you a bit about our journey. So as I mentioned before, we originally opened as a product development company in Shanghai, where we had both Chinese and European designers working side by side. With China's immense capability of manufacturing, it only made sense to transition into manufacturing. So this started first with us collaborating with suppliers and doing projects with the suppliers until eventually opening our own factory. The goal has always been to combine Western design and engineering with the capabilities of China's mass production. Early on in the stages of working with the Chinese manufacturers, we encountered a lot of issues, especially with communication and difference in cultures. So that's really what helped shape Silkbridge to what it is today. What I learned was the key to providing an excellent service for Western customers is communication, and I learned that the hard way. So miscommunication, whether that's language barrier or cultural difference or anything else, a small miscommunication can cause a serious problem. For example, this could be miscommunication on details of product specification, mold design, even software programming. All these mistakes and miscommunications will cost a lot of money and a lot of time. Of course, quality control and cost-effective productions are extremely crucial. But again, this can be compromised with bad communication. So in this series, I'm going to be sharing you with my insights on how to avoid these mistakes, the mistakes that I made myself. Hopefully, I'll save you time and money when working with Chinese manufacturers. Silkbridge has evolved into a one-stop service provider, and especially for those looking to develop new products or parts. So we offer an end-to-end service that starts from initial designs all the way through to final mass production. We have customers come to us with just a design, a sketch on a piece of paper, and our R&D team take that concept and we develop it right through to functional prototyping all the way through to mass production. So that includes plastics, hardware, electronics, and software programming. A key point to make here is that some manufacturers might just take your drawings as they are and manufacture them exactly as you provide it. But that means that that design may not be optimized for mass production and therefore not cost effective, or even the product might have problems with its functionality later on and the manufacturer couldn't possibly blame you for the design. So that's where Silkbridge is different. This is our goal. We want to produce a product that is going to sell well on the market, and that's a win-win situation for both of us. In terms of our facility, we have over 100 plastic injection mold machines, 50 CNC machines, 25 EDM machines, wire cutting and grinding machines. Everything that you need for mold making and plastic injection part production is all in-house. We have 12 fully automated PCB SMT lines. They produce PCBs that are designed by our R&D team. And finally, we have a large product assembly department where we handle everything from sub-assemblies to fully finished products that are ready to ship to the customer's warehouse or, for example, Amazon. The advantage of having everything under one roof is, number one, you don't have to communicate with multiple suppliers, you only communicate with us. So that helps to keep everything much more clear and simple. Number two, if you have multiple suppliers making multiple parts for one product, there may be an issue with the quality, and these suppliers maybe have conflict between each other who's to take the blame. And finally, it's much better for us to control the quality if everything is under one roof. To To summarize, Silkbridge offers a comprehensive service. This includes product development and design, plastic injection molding, mold making, electronic development and production, and final product assembly. As an added benefit, we also offer a DDP shipping service, which means we handle the entire shipping process from our factory to your warehouse. That includes custom clearance and duties and taxes imported into your country. We take care of everything, so you just need to pay the freight cost and then wait for the goods to arrive. And that's it for today's episode, a basic introduction of myself, the series, and Silkbridge. If you found it helpful, please like and subscribe to support the channel. And look out for episode 2, where we'll be talking about more tips for manufacturing in China. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.